in the trunk.
All right. Young Buck. What happened with Young Buck? In your book, you called him fraudulent.
That's another thing about the licensing shit. Young Buck could just randomly see. Here's what happens sometimes. The fans feel like even though they're not buying the verse from the artist, they want to be connected to the artist. So they'll write them like, I got this song with you coming out. I want to see if I can pay you to promote it or maybe do the video or whatever. And then the artist's like, let me hear it. And they're like, I don't remember doing that for you. It's because you didn't do that for them. That's where the artistic integrity argument comes in. That I understand. But I have to tell these dumbass fans, it's like, dude, if you didn't buy the verse from them, you writing them, acting like you did, you can be like, I licensed this verse from the pack you did for M80 and Anno Domini or whatever, and then give them better context, but you acting like you bought it from them already has them thinking one way. And then when they want to hear it, they're like, I don't remember doing this. So Young Buck's like, I never did this verse. Like, if you buy a verse from anyone but me, it's fake, blah, blah. So I had to go back and show where Compton Menace had, like, I hadn't talked to Buck in years. Compton Menace put us back in touch, and he did the verse, he did the sign off, his manager signed off. Young Buck had emailed us the files. Young Buck did the video drop and posted all that. I'm like, looks pretty real to me. I'm pretty sure that's you. I'm pretty sure that's your email. And I had to make him look dumb just because you're trying to make me look stupid. Like, my business isn't on point. Dude, we're talking about like a $2,000 verse here for a license for a beat package.
And then you had told him that he needed to issue an apology to Anno Domini, right, for the bullshit that he had posted.
Yeah, I don't care about your fucking apology. I'm bigger than Young Buck. Like, you need to apologize to Anno, though. Anno's a fucking innocent in all this shit, dude. You want to come at me? Come at me. You're gonna lose every fucking time. Anno's chilling with his fucking kids, like being a good dad and just doing work when he pleases to do work. Like, Anno calls me like, can you handle this for me? And it's like overwhelming to him. I'm in the shit every day. I don't give a fuck about none of these motherfuckers, bro. I like the people who act right by me. That's it.
Right.
Everyone else can fucking eat a dick.
So basically, Buck then tells you to go fuck yourself and said that the next time that he sees you, it's going to be a problem. And you told him that you don't hang out with...
Which would never be a problem because he has to answer to who I answer to.
Who's that?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. But you said that...
That's why it would never be an issue. So Buck talking shit is comical. When you come to the West Coast, who you got to check in with has my back, bro. I'm with Gotti. I'm with Dog. You don't come to the West Coast and feel like you're above this shit.
So you told him, I don't hang out with chicks with dicks, so chances we would never be in the same place. And this made him even more mad.
The guy had sex with transvestites. I'm not stating bullshit. I'm saying it what it is.
And in your book, you wrote, congrats, man. Do you, but pretty please don't talk that tough guy shit to me with either a hand or mouthful of someone else's dick. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's that. Hand chop, I'm not trying to be this man's friend, bro. I'm trying to win the fucking war. I'm trying to win the war, bro.
Yeah, I know. But
he never apologized. He could have been like, look, Talib Kweli did this one time. We put Talib on the song on Forever MC with Lupe Fiasco and Huss and Rosewood. The day we released it, we tweeted about it, and he's like, this is fake. I didn't approve this. I had to have Asia get Talib on the phone and be like, hey, Talib, this is M80. What's up? What can I do for you? Asia brokered this song. I paid you directly, blah, 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 blah. This is not fake. Please apologize. Like, the damage has already been done. And he's like, oh, well, I'll talk about like that it's not fake. I'm not apologizing, but like, you know, I didn't get to list, like, have the final say in it. And it's like, because there's nowhere in your contract that says you get final say. It's not your record. I own the verse now. So it happens, dude. But like, sometimes the damage is done. Thank God that album went on to make fuckloads of money.
right.
Fuckloads. But still, that was supposed to be a big song. Lupe doesn't do features, dog. Lupe announced that after he did that he's never doing features again. Then he went on to do a few more. He did one for A$AP Rock, And I think he's done some other shit as of recent. But like Chino tried to get me that verse for 6 months and couldn't.
Damn.
You know, it was Chill. Chill was in prison and told Lupe, yo, you're gonna do the shit and put that money on my books.
All right. Free chili, right? That's right.
Free Chill.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's crazy, man. So what ended up happening with Talib Kweli though? Did he apologize?
To me, but not like publicly. Like, I'm sorry, you're right. I do remember when I did this and I do remember getting paid. But yeah, he was too prideful to like admit wrong on his Twitter.
But you guys are cool though.
Yeah.
Everything's good.
What's cool when we see each other? I've seen him a dozen times. I've
Okay.
seen him with Chappelle in Ohio. I was with him and Mos Def backstage in Paris, France. I've been in the same room as him at the Novo downtown LA with fucking that big photo with Madlib and Nico Is and Asia and Chase Infinite and fucking you name it. Like, yeah, it's fine. Like, here's the difference. It's not my money. Like, I'm being paid to do my job and broker these artists and executive produce the record and so on and so forth. I would be more upset about it if, like, you had hindered my investment. You're hindering the album profits, which go to the owner of the album, which is Forever MC. It's an actual person.
Right.
So, like, when I license shit from that catalog, like, I got to get his permission, the whole nine. Like, you know, we put one of the game verses from the album in a pack we did. I think it was like the West Coast Gangster Shit pack. In exchange, I gave him like license rights to other verses from my catalog that he could use for his forthcoming records. Like, we always work out the business, but it's like, once you sign something away, you don't have a say in any fucking thing to do about it. And if you shit talk it, it's like, at the end of the day, yes, I will make you look fucking dumb because all my ducks are in order. And then I'll just get more fucking lobster tails. All the fucking lobster tails.
Is there any chance that you and Young Buck could ever squash it?
I would need the public apology. And then we'd take it from there.
Okay.
Everything has to be a public apology because you tried to shit talk me or my people in a public forum.
The apology needs to be as loud as the disrespect.
Like, you see how even with DJ G.I. Joe, he does his best to wiggle around the M80 was right shit. He's done a really good job at wiggling around it. Bro, just man the fuck up. Say M80 was right from the jump. Say M80 never shit talked anything about me until I tried to shit talk him and fucking ruin his image. Like, I tried to feed into that side of the grossness and tried to downplay M80 and I lost. Just tell it for what it is, bro. Then I can forgive you as a man. Someone on Instagram the other day made a whole fucking post bigging up Stacey Castro and shit talking me. And it wasn't until I wrote him and made a post about it. And then like Nas on behalf of Lyric and Bello DM'd him and like 100 other people commented like, dog, do your research. Like, you're in the wrong here. Like, M80's the good guy.
Oh, I saw that. He apologized.
Like, he apologized and I accepted his apology as a man. And you want to hear something crazier? He's on a Canibus album I executive produced. And he's like, whether you had a say in it or not, this was the biggest opportunity I've ever had in my music career. So I am doubly fucking sorry. Please, like, don't. Yeah. So it's like, dude, like, the fact that this is still ongoing, this Chino shit, God, almost 2 years later, dude, a year and a half later, just fucking gross, bro. Gross.